So far in our social media monitoring video series, we've taken a look at very powerful tools, but they're somewhat siloed. So you could look at Twitter over here, and you could look at Instagram over here, or we could look at Facebook Graph over here. But wouldn't it be great if we had one tool that did all that for us? Well, I'm introducing you to HootSuite. Now, HootSuite you might be familiar with as a social media marketing tool and a scheduler. So social media schedule, you can schedule out your tweets and your Facebook posts and all that. But it has fantastic tools to monitor your social media channels and even geolocate or geocode within a radius. So let's get started looking at HootSuite as a social media monitoring tool. So we go to HootSuite.com, and I have an account. You need an account in order for this to work properly. You can sign up for free, but you are limited in the accounts you can add, the streams you can have, and the reporting you can have. I pay $10 a month, and I pay yearly, so it's not that expensive. So once you have your HootSuite account, you click on Login. I'll put in my username and password. And you're going to be taken to what HootSuite calls the dashboard. And this is what I was talking about as far as the streams or a interface where you could have everything right in front of your eyeballs. So I'll explain all this in a little bit. Let me just show you what you're looking at. So on the far left, we have terrorism as a hashtag through Twitter. In the left center, we have a geolocate tag going on for Iraq, Mosul in Iraq, and that's connected to Instagram. On the right center, we have hashtag terrorism on Google+. On the far right, it is Twitter, and we're looking at terrorism or Mosul, no hashtags. Now, to get all this accomplished, you first have to add all of your social networks that you belong to. So you'd have to go into add social networks, set up, connect to your Twitter account, go that same thing with Facebook, connect to your profiles, Google+. So you'd set all of this up beforehand. And I'll leave some links in the description below where you can go take a look at how to do that right from the HootSuite YouTube. They have fantastic tutorials on how to do that. Once you have all that set up, then you can add what these are called streams. So you can click on Add a Stream. You select the account that you want. So we'll do another Instagram. I have my profile pre-selected. And I could do hashtag, a particular user, or location. And since we've already done a location, as in Mosul, Iraq, I'm going to do a hashtag. And I will use the hashtag terrorism, since we're looking at all terrorism type of things. And I will add the stream. Now I could have more than one hashtag. So on the far right side now, you'll see the terrorism hashtag associated with my Instagram account. Now you notice that some of these are in Arabic and some other languages. And what you'll have to do in this dashboard format, HootSuite doesn't do the translation for you. So you'd have to do one of these, copy and paste, open up Google Translate, put in the words, and then we have in Google Translate that it's translated to English. It's an extra step, but it's a simple one until at some point HootSuite actually has translation within the streams. So let's take a look at what I've set up over here on terrorism, hashtag terrorism, -RT, geocode, all that stuff. So I'm going to look into preferences. And again, it's the same process. So you go to add a stream. I clicked on Twitter. I clicked on the search function. I added my profile and then enter a search query. Now, you'll see this button right here. It says show examples of how to do that. And so they have simple queries that you can do, but none of them contain geocode. And so in order to get geocodes of particular areas, I went to a free website. It's called Free Geocoder. You can put in the location that you'd like. So for instance, I did Brussels, Belgium here. I've copied in the latitude and longitude. I went back over to HootSuite. I put that in, but if you notice, I removed longitude and latitude words, put in a comma between the two, and then I have another comma at the end of the geocodes and a space, and then I have a 100-mile radius. Now, if this looks familiar to you, this is what you can do inside of the Twitter Advanced Search, which we looked at a few videos ago on how to set up a Twitter Advanced Search and save that search, and you can monitor right through the Twitter website. So this is the same principle. We are in Twitter, but we're using it through HootSuite. Once you're set with that, click on Save Changes, and it will show you the stream. And I forgot to mention the -RT means no retweets. In the Instagram example, we're looking at Mosul, Iraq. It's just simple as going to Add Stream, go to Instagram, go to Location. So once you're at Location, you type in the search area that you'd like. So just for this example, I'll type in Boston, Mass, and it should populate. Yep, there it goes. It'll recognize that area. You click Add to Stream. And over on the far right, you'll see that pop in. So I'm getting all the Instagram posts that have a geolocation switched on for Boston, Mass. And I can just go through here, and if it's something interesting, I can click on that person's profile. Right here, this is Stephen Chu, and I can look at his profile, his bio, and then if I really want to I can follow him or unfollow him. I can look at all his posts right here. So it's a nice little pop-up feature that they have. Now, this was just a quick overview. I gave you as much detail as I could in a short amount of time. But I highly recommend checking out HootSuite, hootsuite.com, for a social media monitoring tool, or tools in this case. And let me know what you think. Is this something that you would use? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share with your colleagues and friends. And I'll see you in the next video.